You know Hollywood?
Hollywood?
Hollywood.
Yeah, I'm homeboy.
Yeah, my cousin.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, my cousin.
I'm Sass and Hollywood. All of them. God bless the dead.
Yeah, I was just on the phone with him.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was doing them real good.
Yeah.
We got the legendary Fred Street in here, man. The only guy I know that did 40. How long you did straight?
30.
30 straight in Florida State Prison, man. We just sitting up reminiscing, man. How it was growing up in Tampa, and particularly in Ponce De Leon.
Man, y'all know what time it was Ponce back then, man. I mean, like I tell cats, man, I'm Ponce De Leon born, Jackson Heights, Johnson Court raised, you dig it? But my old girl stayed there from the 70s to like 84. You know what I'm saying? 2014 came to court, man. That's where I came up at, right there. And it was love. You know, majority of my other family was in the Heights, you dig it? So it wasn't that really popping off over there. So every time my old girl take us over there, we be wanting to come back to the projects because everything right there. You know what I'm saying? Meany got the music at the park. Sean, Jay, Omar, them niggas got them whips out there. They on their motorcycles. So it was love over there back then, man.
Who was Sean and Jay? Who they were?
They were legendary boys over there, man. I mean, legendary players over there. You know what I'm saying? Jake and Sean. Everybody know that. Anybody from Ponce know that. You know what I'm saying? You say Jake and Sean, they were two partners. You know what I'm saying? So, and you know, Omar T, they were two brothers. You know what I'm saying? My cousin Bobby Jackson, he from over there too. You know, so it was all love over that rock. I mean, I seen a lot of shit when I was young. Cats get shot. And back then, Jake used to pay me, Antoinette, Pluck, Tonio, Bomber, and Doom to pick up syringes around the project as long as it ain't got no blood on it. You know what I'm saying? Put it in the bag and throw it in the trash. He'll give us a little $1 or $2. You know what I'm saying? Back then, that was some money to a nigga, you know.
So back then, they were moving a lot of boy back then.
Exactly.
Or was it cocaine and boy back then?
It was powder. It was powder and boy.
Mm-hmm.
It was powder and boy, you know what I'm saying? And we still get paid to say, rollers in the hole, that's the police coming, you know what I'm saying? Just stream rollers in the hole. That'll let them know that the crackers, you know, flow around, you dig it?
Did they have shifts over there? Were they running the project back then like shifts, or was it still freelance?
It was mainly like, what I remember when I was young, it was like territorial like thing. You know, College Hill dudes over there didn't really come in Ponce. Everybody that Ponce De Leon hustle was from Ponce De Leon.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And 20th was the real stroll. 18 where all the boys sold at, you know what I'm saying? So 20 of them was like, because I told you I stayed on 2014 Kano Court. So 20 where all the action at.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? When you turn off 22nd, you hit that first left on 20th, all the way up to Woodrow Store. All that's action right there. Everything. Like a block party. Every day is like that.
So ain't no one particular person run that street right there 20?
Hell no, man. You got multiple hustlers over there, man. All the niggas get money over there, dog. I mean, major money. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, when I was young, Jake was the first motherfucker I seen with a phone in his car. He had a Porsche. You know what I'm saying? You know, niggas see it on TV. This nigga in the park on the phone. You know, that shit amazing young nigga over there like that. They gonna talking on the phone in the Porsche.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, it is what it is, but that's what it was, bro.
So they were rolling the floors and shit right then?
Yeah, okay, yeah, jazz and all that shit, man. Yeah, all that, man. I remember when I was young, cause man, Omar real tight, you know, Antoinette, all of we were tight, and he got a nephew named Gary. That was my next door neighbor. He had a burgundy Jag. He used to pay me and Gary to go get a little broad for him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say no name because you know how that shit go, right? But yeah, my niggas used to pay us to go snatch out the house. He'll get in the car. We flex maybe to Angie's house in the West. But it was love back then, dog. It was real love back then.
When things changed over there?
Okay, when I left, my old girl moved like 84.
Mm-hmm.
So that's right after, I think, Jake fell. Yeah, when we left, Jake had done fell. Because I remember I was at my uncle's store, Jackson's store. And I seen it in the newspaper, you feel me? They had knocked him off, you know, so I forgot where. I don't think it was Lakeland somewhere. They knocked him off with a whole bunch of boy and all that right there. So, you know what I'm saying? That shit went to change. And then I was hearing, when I was in the Heights High, some niggas from Miami started hanging over there.
Mm-hmm.
Cause see, back then, that was a no-no. Them niggas I know, that I seen, the older niggas that, you know, I looked up to, they weren't having that shit. You dig it?
Yeah, I think I do remember on the
some niggas ride.
spot over there.
Yeah, but not all the Ponce De Leon, certain spots, area.
Yeah, off that bike street off of
They was made over by the rent office, back that way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? 18th round that little area, back up and down. But on 20th and all that, nah, I don't remember no niggas.
But
like,
how was that allowed, though, dudes from Miami to come over there and start hustling?
it had to be like somebody had to know somebody. That's how I see it. Because Ponce always been like, you know, I ain't bragging, like one of the hardest projects in Tampa back then, dog. You know, ain't anybody can come over there.
Mm-hmm.
Even when we had the Dupes and the VIPs, you know what I'm saying? There was games they had back then. You know, the VIPs, the Dupes, you know, them niggas can go anywhere in Tampa. You know what I'm saying? So I know if a nigga gonna come down there and put structure down, it had to be through somebody. Because it ain't pussy like that. That's really like anywhere back then. You know, niggas had like unity then, bro. Central Park had their little clique, you know what I'm saying? College Hill had their clique, you know, Rover Park. You can't just come in there like you just gonna put on and that's that. Nah, nigga, you got to know somebody. You know what I'm saying? Right.
So that was the early 80s then. So when crack came, how everything changed after that?
Shit changed. Now see, when crack came, I was in the Heights then. I was in Jackson Heights then. You know what I'm saying? I was hanging in the Heights deep then. But I used to still go over there to the Pride, you know, holler at my little homies. You know what I'm saying? And God bless the dead, my nigga Rotten Space, the first motherfucker to taught me how to serve. Me and my nigga Montre. You know what I'm saying? Back then they had $20 slabs. Used to buy them like that. It wasn't no pipes. Exactly. It wasn't no 10 for no 100, 5 for 50. That shit came later. It was 20, you know, get them $20 slab, you break that bitch down, you about 98 stones out that bitch. Then the 10 for the 100 and the 5 for 50 came into play.
Yeah, later on.
Right.
I was telling somebody that I remember a dude was selling 12 for 100. 10 for 100 was the standard.
That's right. Exactly.
That was the standard. But dudes to compete, give you 12 for 100,
right. Exactly.
13 for 100.
There you go.
And then all of a sudden this shit broke down to 8 for 100.
There you 2 for a quarter and all this old shit here.
Yeah, I don't even remember who started it.
Me neither, man. See, when I first went on the road, I fell in 87. I had an aggravated battery with firearm, you know what I'm saying? And I went on the road in 88. When I got out, that's when the 2 for the quarter shit, you dig what I'm saying? But when I left, it wasn't like that. It was still the 10, the 12, like you saying. So, you know.
So you were talking about your partner, Rotten Space, man. Kind of tell us who he was and what happened to him.
Okay, I was a jit. I was going to Buchanan then, and Rotten was like, you know, he was that dude. They really came out the Pride, you know, College Hill, like we came out Ponce, me and Trey them, and niggas just were older than us, a couple years older than us, had hard, had holes, you know what I'm saying? And he was just like a big brother to a nigga. So while he hustling, me and my nigga Trey just sit back and watch him, and he just like, y'all nigga come here, let me show you how to get this money. We'll show her how to get the little, you know, stone, break them down. And I really couldn't get out there like that because, you know, my uncle's store right there. My people didn't play that shit. You know, I had cousins in the game, so I got to be mindful of them. That's a no-no to them. So, you know, he showed us how to break shit down, do this and that. Showed us how to go to the mall, dress. That's why back then, when a nigga go to the mall, nigga don't get no mannequin. Nigga build your outfit. You dig it? You know, like I was telling bro about them Jordans he got. You know what I'm saying? Nigga build off outfit. See, I ain't going to go in the mall and see. You might see man whole thing on the mannequin, you feel me? So nah, we ain't gonna rock that because that same motherfucker you might see that nigga out with that same outfit on. So what you do is you build your own. Get them shoes, go get your shirt, you dig it. So my nigga taught us all that, dog.
So you just like me when you got in the game, you didn't want your people to know you was out there selling drugs.
Hell nah, man, my uncle them ain't play that shit. You know what I'm saying? My cousin, nah, it was a no-no.
Had to be real discreet about it.
There you go. And then I'll never forget it was on I think a Wednesday. He was out there, we was talking, and he was like, man, I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow. So back then, you know, when you get up and go to school, Q105 be on. And then I thought I heard, right, a young, cause my nigga wasn't up at 17 then, you know what I'm saying? Got killed at Manila. The OJ killed my nigga at the Manila, you know what I'm saying? That shit kind of like turned the nigga bitter then, toward all that shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
What would they call it? I mean, what happened with that? I mean,
it's all like a speculation about that, man. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't there. I'm hearing that, you know, he mistaken my nigga for somebody else, and he got white. You know how that shit go, man, and all type of shit went down, man. You know what I'm saying? But that was my main man, that dog. That my heart. That my big brother. That's where I got my little teacher from on the selling it. But seeing it, I seen that in Ponce. You know what I'm saying? You know, I seen all that bitches get shot. So death were really no fighter like that. You know, it wasn't really like feared to me like that because I'm at a young age seeing the bitch get shot, seeing the bitch getting pistol whooped, and the nigga just watching it. That's an everyday thing in Ponce De Leon. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how it was, man.
So you was in Jackson Heights. Did you hustle in Jackson Heights or you migrated somewhere else?
Yeah, I started in Jackson Heights, but we mainly, me, my dog Peanut, Eric Vickers, all us, we started hustling in Supper Spring, like in '87. Because back then, it was a lot of pink boys over there, you know what I'm saying? Crackers don't want to holler no niggas over there like that. So, you know, we at the park, we doing our thing, you know what I'm saying? Hustling at the park.
The park in South Springs?
Yeah, we
over that way, said,
yeah, come on. Said you spelled that way.
Said Cocker.
That's my homeboy. We went to slide together, man.
Yeah, said Cocker.
At Spill, then said McKenzie come through, and you know, Johnny Dollar, all the niggas come through selling us pipes. So what happened was, we was over there for a little minute, my dog, Peanut, Cracker rolled off with his thing. So my nigga fouled, you know, dome him. And we just started hanging on that. That's when I caught my little time. When he caught his murder charge, I caught the little aggravated battery with the firearm. So that was the end of that chapter. And then when I got out, we started hanging in Johnson Court. And that was a whole other era, though.
Right. So how long you did when you caught the charge in '88?
I did a year and a half.
A year and a half.
Yeah.
You got right back out.
Yeah.
Then how Johnson County Court was, for people who don't know, describe the
that,
atmosphere over there, man.
That was doomsday,
I call it like the car on New Jack City.
That was doomsday, dog. I'm talking about anything go, you know. All us might be from JC, but me and you might hang together. Lil bro and this little crew might hang together, and y'all might be beefing, fight, but it ain't no you trying to kill him. We ain't had that structure like that. Now another motherfucker is fair game. You know what I'm saying? So that shit was wild over there, dog. I'm talking about buck wild, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I caught my case at years later. But I seen a lot of shit over there. I mean, one day, man, some bras that dropped me off. So my partner Key Guard and my homeboy Jermaine, we vibing and talking. So as I'm talking to them, I can see off his reflection on his face, something behind me ain't right. So when I turn around, nigga got like a 357 on me. He put it on me. So I don't want to look in the barrel because the nigga got the barrel cocked back, you dig it? So I'm trying to look away from him. I'm like, nah, damn, my nigga, what's up? He said, baby, this She said, yeah, that's the one that robbed me. I remember them shoes. I had some red and white Nikes. You know, back then niggas wear the dope white Nikes. I just got dropped off. So I said, I'm trying to, you know, explain myself. Well, nigga grabbed my shirt. He said, nah, nigga, get in the car. They had a gray Chevette. I never get a photo gray Chevette. So the nigga get me in the car. We bike up. So I'm still trying to talk like, man, nigga, what's up, man? But I don't want to look in the gun. I want the nigga to at least shoot me in the face. You know, if you're gonna shoot me, shoot this way. So I got my face turned to the, you know, on this side of the car, talking to the nigga, dig it? So the nigga like, nah, man, you robbed my girl. She can't. I said, man, I said, man, what they took? He said, $20. I go in my pocket. I put out like 50. I said, man, he said, nah, man, just give me $20. So as we talking, we going toward Hannah. So when we get by the graveyard, it's a car and it's a bus. Let some kids out. The nigga let me out. So when the nigga let me out, my partner there behind me, Keith, he jump out the car with a 9. I grab it from him. So I just dump on him. But I had to stop. My dog stopped me. He said, nah, Fred, chill out. Because kids right there. So I stopped. Right. You dig? So I said, man, follow that nigga. I don't even think the gun real. So we followed the nigga all through Nucio. So when the nigga get by Robles, I'm out of bullets now. Man, listen, Kevin, when I say that nigga, I don't know what kind of gun that nigga had. When the nigga shot at my dog car, they seemed like the whole motherfucking car shut off. So everybody ducking in the car. So my raw like, damn, my nigga, I thought you said that nigga gun was fake. I said, well, shit. And that nigga ain't killed me, so it had to be fake. You know how nigga young and stupid. You dig it? But yeah, man, that's why when I get shit, I try to be different from people. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I'm better than them. You dig it? If everybody wearing the same shit, I don't want it off that right there. You know what I'm saying? Right.
I taught you a lesson.
Exactly. Major lesson.
Yeah, okay. So you eventually called a murder case and ended up going to
prison,
yeah. Right?
Yeah.
So how old you was at the time?
I was 20.
20.
When I got out, when I was 50.
50. So how that was catching how much time you caught?
I caught 40 years with the habitual. 30 years I caught 40 with the habitual, followed by 30 years running concurrent with it, with a 3 mandatory.
So all you got like 70 years.
Yeah.
I mean, what was going through your mind at that time, man? With 70 years on.
It's like I knew in my mind that I wasn't gonna let my life end in prison. You feel me? But I had to find me a way out because you gotta weigh your options. Because you gotta realize I ain't go to trial. Because you know I had motherfuckers, you know, turning on me. You dig it? So being that this is my 3rd time, I ain't no mark to this. So I said, fuck that. Let me see what they got. So I'm really trying to go lower, but I know they ain't gonna go lower because I got a lot of shooting charges. My record fucked up. You feel me? So I said, man, fuck that shit. I'm gonna go on and jump on this shit and ride out and whatever happened. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna try to get up out this bitch too. So when I got it, you know what I'm saying? I played it to the best of my option. Meaning I'm not saying that I'm doing this shit. I'm just doing it because y'all got my back against the wall. You feel me? It's a way when you plead to certain charges, You don't plead it, yeah, I'm guilty. I'm just, nah, you'll never say that. You plead guilty to the best of your options, so you'll have a way of getting bite. If they done fucked up, you can at least get bite. Because a lot of people be thinking if you cop out, you can't get bite. You can get bite off any motherfucking thing. Ain't never been no perfect trial in the United States, you feel me? You just got to find that loophole, dog. So when I do it, I go in, and niggas still wilding. You know what I'm saying? I end up getting stabbed at ACI. I caught more time in prison because I fucked the officer up, fucked the inmate up. So they gave me 3 more years running wild. So a nigga just had to find himself while he in there, bro. You know?
Right. So what the first spot they sent you at once you got sentenced? I mean, once you got the 30 years, you sitting in the county jail.
I'm on Morgan Street.
You're on Morgan Street. What's going through your head?
Really, I'm just thinking about my old girl, my uncle, my grandma. You know, my sister, my little sister with Mika was young and still going to slide. You know, I just always go pick her up. You know what I'm saying? I'm really concerned about them. I ain't really worried about me. Even when I got sentenced, my mama, once I see her break down crying, that shit kind of hurt me. You feel me? But I took it like a champ, dog. You know what I'm saying?
So your first on spot where they take you through Butler. Explain to me how that situation was going through Lake Butler.
Yeah, I think we capped on that. You know, but I go back over. I told you when I was at Butler, you know what I'm saying? We playing cards, right? And no, I'm in line. They got the K Wayne, where K Wayne at. That's called the K Wayne Slim, a cracker that work up there, be jumping on niggas, but it's a K Wayne. You feel me? So I see him jumping on a dude, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm fresh with this 40, you know, niggas still think he on the street or whatever. And I'm like, my nigga, what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna let these crackers jump on nigga? What's up? Y'all let, man, come on, man, it's more of us than them. So, you know, you got niggas in line with lights in the elbow, they ain't saying shit, so the cracker hit me. So as we going up the stairs, he tell me to step to the side. So when I step to the side, that's when he put the little, you know, the late brother tighten it down. Oh, you want to be a badass, huh? You know, take me, try to scare a nigga up. Then the cracker told me, mind my business, because if I do it again, I'm gonna end up dead in that motherfucker. And they were kicking niggas' ass back then. So once I seen that and got on the yard, I said, my nigga, y'all niggas ain't living like that, boy. Y'all left a nigga out there. Well, I left myself out there. Because like I said, my mentality was, nigga think they on the street. And when I first went to prison, because mind you, this is my 3rd time, you'll never see that. You'll never see no crack. I don't care where you at, jumping on no nigga in front of everybody.
Right.
They'll do that shit behind closed doors because they know it'll be an uproar. I don't give a fuck where you from. Niggas ain't going for that. You feel me? So that was the change then. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, man, it took me a while to figure it out.
So you left Butler. What did they send you? What your first?
I went to ACI. I went there. That's my 2nd time going there. When I went there the first time, it was youth offender, 24 and under. You know what I'm saying? So when I got there this time, it's all out adult. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was at ACI. That's when I told you I got stabbed and all that shit.
How that yard was? Explain to people who don't know about ACI.
It was wild. Yeah, it was.
They used to call it the Baby Rock or something.
Exactly.
Like that. Gladiator school.
That's what it was. Cause like I said, you had Brevard, Indian River, Lancaster. You go to ACI, you done told your ass. You know what I'm saying? Cause when I first went on the road, they had me at Lancaster. I got into a little ride. They shot me the motherfucking ACI. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, on this bid, that was my 2nd time going there. You know what I'm saying? That shit was wild, dog. I mean, that's ride capital too. Nigga gonna always ride there. Tampa either gonna go through it, Miami or Jacksonville or whatever. You gonna go through it while you there.
What's the beef between Tampa and Miami?
It always, it's like, it ain't, okay, I'm gonna say it like when I was there, we ain't really too much go through it with Jacksonville when I was there. Even both times I was there. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the Miami thing is, we similar in ways, you know, them niggas think they cocky, we cocky. You know what I'm saying? And you got a lot of motherfucking hitters in Tampa. You know, we can fight. We don't need 20 niggas to ride with us. You know, one nigga go out there and fade everybody. You feel what I'm saying? And them niggas, you know, they stick together, they catch it, they're damn near you. Ain't no secret. Then there's gonna be a down south thing against a Florida thing. You know what I mean? A Bay Area thing. So you got St. Pete, Orlando, and back then, I ain't really seen too many dudes from Orlando coming to prison back then. You know what I'm saying? You can probably count on your hand, like Orlando, Ocala. It wasn't that many dudes. You gonna the clique of dudes was Miami, Jacksonville, and Tampa. Them niggas gonna be everywhere. I don't give a fuck where you go at. They everywhere.
What was one of the biggest riots you done experienced?
Probably when I was at Martin. That's when I seen. I was at Martin working in the kitchen. So they had some new cops coming on the compound. You know, fresh off. You know, they little Gladiator thing. And Martin is 11-7 count. That's the first camp I ever been to when I seen the murder. You know what I'm saying? I was fresh off seeing him. I seen a little nigga get killed. Come from Brevard there. So anyway, they bring these new crackers there, trying to put out. So a nigga trying to get a bomb through the mail room. The new cop peep it, call himself in and snatch it. Nigga knock that bitch slap out. Understand me?
Mm-hmm.
So when he get knocked out, the other officers see it, they come over there, it's an all-out ride now. And that's the first and last time I ever seen them cracker come on the compound with guns, dog. Law and order. They got all brown on. They got the rubber butt shots.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna give you a couple warnings. Get on the dorm. You don't go on the dorm, they coming down shooting them motherfucker. But that's like the worst one that I done seen.
And that was against the inmates, against the officers.
Yeah. That's what it was.
How long did it last?
Shit, about a couple hours.
Yeah.
You gotta realize they got pistols, man. We ain't got no much 9, man. That shit there overflowed. You know, shrimp gonna come in numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What type of advice you have for some young cats out that's in the streets, man? Thinking it's a game out here.
I'm gonna just say it like this, man. I'm gonna give it to you blood raw, man. I ain't no motherfucking Dr. Phil. I ain't the author of everything that's good. I'm gonna just give it to you raw like it was given to me. If you gonna accept the credit for whatever you doing in life, my nigga, accept the blame for your failure, because that's what real niggas do. You know what I'm saying? That's what I did. I accept the blame for my failure, did what I had to do, and came up out that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Don't never lay down. If you gonna be out there, whatever you doing in life, if that's the road you choose, that's what it is. But always it is, my nigga. Life gonna always demonstrate who you are, who you not. See, you can think that you this notorious nigga until you meet that real killer right there on the side of you. You know what I'm saying? Silence speak the lies, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got from my little young brothers. And, you know, a lot of them, man, when I see them from all walks of life, I shake them up, we vibe. I don't never give them the negativity shit. My nigga learn off others, dog. Some shit can be fatal. All learning experience ain't good experience, my nigga. Learn off another nigga crashing. Well, you ain't got to crash, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it is, my nigga.